Hey guys, it's me Chandra again. So today's video I will want to do the Simulacrum Submersion, a little bit tips and guide how to get all the reward, at least until to get like floor 90 and then get all the reward. So this is mostly for early player, of course. So this is not like the tips or guide for you to get top 1%. I'm so lazy. I'm only top 17%. I don't want to continue because I'm too lazy. I just want all the rewards. So yeah, so let's get started. So in order to get all the reward, you need to finish all the 6 layers. So this one, first, second, third, fourth, the fifth, and the last one is the true layer. This is 6, but take note, you don't need to do until the 120 kilometers. You only need to do the first one in here, the 90 kilometer. Whatever the result doesn't even matter, so just do whatever the best in here and you can get all the rewards. So yeah, take note, some of them, as for our recording right now, it's still locked. If some of you still confused how I can unlock the rest of this is actually time gated. You cannot unlock right now. So this one, you need to do this 90 kilometer every week just once. So see, it will reset in 4 days, just once until the 3rd week. So you can check it in here, you can check, see, this is only the first week. This will be the 2nd week and this will be the 3rd week, and then you will unlock all the reward. You don't need to do the last one. This one probably only just for fun. So the first thing that the most important for you is the preparation. The preparation is very important for you in order to make the stage clear a lot faster and easier. So one thing that I want to talk first, which is the perception amplification. This is basically the one that will give you buff to your all stats. So don't forget to improve this. The most important for me is all the one that related with offenses, which is might, analysis, and precision. All of these 3 is important to make them deal more damage. So don't forget, farm your currency of this. How? Just keep doing any stages. So let's say maybe you struggle, you stuck on somewhere because lack of damage, just try to increase this, like your level of this, and you will feel a lot easier. So just keep farming. If you still maybe low level, or maybe you feel your character not strong enough, then buff from this. And then the next one, which is, and also for the member preparation in here, I want to talk is that especially to a new player, don't forget you can use trial character in here. So let's say you only have Bianca Stigmata in physical, you want to use physical team but you don't have Rosetta, then you can land the trial character in here, Rosetta, see? So you can mix and match, or even just use full meta physical in here also can for you. So it's pretty nice. It's not only like feel, oh, I need a lot of character but I don't have a fully built. No, just use this trial character. If you wonder also what is the meta character in this game, it doesn't really matter actually for this mode, because even some of the one that leaderboard didn't even use full meta, only partial. But if you wonder, I will just show you in here. So for the fire team, this is the meta. And for the lightning, this is the meta. For physical, this is the meta. And this is for ice, and this is for dark team. So if you ask me which one the best element or which one is the best team to clear everything easier, then for me actually all of them is pretty good equally. It just like depend which character and which build, also which card that you get. But from what my experience is that for the starting itself, fire is better, because the first reward they will give you the card for Watanabe directly, which is kinda indirectly will buff Watanabe quite a lot at the first. So that's why if I say for the first, actually fire is the best one to start, but afterwards it's already pretty much equal when you already get a lot of different cards. Also, I want to talk regarding the add-on card or the buff card itself. This is actually the things that you should not underestimate. This one can help you by a lot to clear your stages a lot easier. This is basically your savior, especially new player that don't have a good build here or just use trial. This one can help you by a lot. I'm not even kidding. And yeah, if we take a look in here, then add-on codex, try to prioritize of course the one that already have high rarity. So if you already have 5-star, try to equip 5-star like that. And if you already reach 6-star, then go with the 6-star. And maybe if you still struggle, let's say you start with lightning team, right, using Alpha Crimson Wave, and you keep doing, and then you get suddenly reward that have super ego like this, and you get, let's say, like Watanabe, try to change it if you struggle to fire team, and then equip this. If let's say you have like super ego Watanabe, it can help you by quite significant, because it will buff you. See, super ego deals more like fire damage literally. So every single character, especially the one that meta character that you already have super ego, let's say like Bianca Stigmata, it can help you to boost even more, let's say you struggle. So that's one of the cheat codes. Another thing, if you want to just talk about the generic buff card, the one that I will say very good, which is this one, because this one can buff your whole like basically team, and I recommend to put on your support character and your tank. Try to equip this so your team whole become more like tanky, so you not die easily, and your amplifier don't forget to equip this. This one also pretty nice if you just want more like damage, and this one also if you want to buff your signature, this is also pretty nice. And of course all the elemental damage bonus in here, it's also very good, and also attack still pretty much relatively good. If you really struggle, you can just try gambling, because yes, your damage will be 99% less, but you have 1.5 chance to literally insta-kill. So this is basically your chance of gambling that literally can just one-shot everything by 1.5 chance. Just keep hitting. Let's say you feels like you don't have enough damage, just go with this fortune. Because yeah, if you want to speedrun, I see the leaderboard, I think they use this too in order to literally clear faster. So yeah, this is one also the cheat code. Another thing that can mention like core destruction also pretty good. This one also simulacrum feedback pretty good, and also the corruption also pretty much nice too. Another thing I want to highlight that I don't have yet because I'm too lazy to farm is empathy, also pretty good. Put to your attacker. And yeah, other things also that yeah, this one also definitely pretty also nice. And SLR support also still pretty much for you to consider. That's the one that thing that I highlight some of them. And also additionally here, if you want to buy certain like add-on character for specific character, you can take a look. And then especially if you want to buy super ego, but you cannot buy specifically, you can only get random, but yeah, you can get from here. You can also get extra damage bonus by collecting this add-on card, but take note, this is super grindy. I think even I already cleared without getting all the cards, so I don't think it's that efficient, but probably maybe if you super struggle, then this one can help. Also another thing is that if you have Gospel Snapshot already ready, don't forget keep doing that, because you can get add-on card for free without even have to put any effort, basically only one shot, so don't forget to do that. Another thing that might be help you, don't forget to do auto clear, because it can help you to get more of course currency and of course get more cards. So yeah, maybe it can help you too in here. Also I want to say in here you will have ability to make it a little bit faster, like we can say shortcut. So technically most of the layer, every 5th or 10 kilometer, depends on the layer, you will have ability for you to just leap, meaning you can jump directly. I'll give you example in here that the 25 kilometer, if you can clear everything up to 5th leap, then you can go jump directly from 25 to 30 without you have to clear 26, 27 and so on, something like that. It will go directly to 30, which is it's quite convenient. However, take notes, if you feel that you cannot do that like until the end, you only maybe can do like 2 or 3 leap, then it doesn't even matter in the end, because this is only mostly incentive for the people that already have enough power. At the worst case, you only need to do one by one, and of course a little bit more greedy, but don't make it too pressure. But yeah, at least try to do your best in here, because the reward is pretty good. You don't need to do one by one. So yeah, that's basically all the basic. But let's say you still struggle that cannot even finish for certain floor. There's a couple things that I can also mention is that just keep farming, just do the lower floor and get more currency and increase your perception amplification. Before that I already told you, right? And also like getting better card, maybe that can help you. Higher rarity, something like that, maybe that can help you. So yeah, that's probably a little bit difference with those people that you already have a well-built character and the one you use trial. Probably you still need to grind more a little bit to farm more like cards, something like that, if you get like pet RNG. So it's just matter of effort for you to pour more a little bit compared to other people that are already well built. But in the end, if you quite patient to keep grinding, I think it will supposed to have no trouble, because even I try to do only character like SS, it's already even enough though. I don't even struggle, I don't even do any farm. So even S, I think at the worst you only need to farm a little bit, not even that much. And of course, I just want to give you a reminder, don't forget to do daily if you want to get all the reward. And lastly that I want to talk is that it's not really have connection with this event or mod, but I saw some of the new player that I saw they stream on Twitch. They struggle. It's not because they don't have enough damage, but they don't know how to use the character. I mean, I'm so sorry, it's no I want to say skill issue, but at least learn how to use the character. Basically that person using Crimson Wave, there's no way it cannot clear. It's just because when I pay attention, that person didn't even do the plunge attack, the basic attack, don't even use the kit properly, so that's why it struggles. So because of that, yeah, at least if you're not familiar with certain character, at least try to learn a little bit there's a tutorial tab that you can check how to use the character, can help you to clear even faster. Pretty much that's it regarding the Simulacrum Submersion event. Overall, I can say this event is no hard but rather grindy, especially if you're a new player that mostly rely on trial character or even you want to use the A rank character. It's very doable, it's very possible for you to clear. It just matters you need to grind more currency and increase your perception level and getting a better high rarity of your card or even better RNG of your add-on card that match to your of course strategy itself. But of course if you already make your character like SS rank and even triple S, you need of course very less grinding or even you don't need to do any grind at all, which is actually very good. But in the end also of the day that I want to say, if you feel this event is too grindy, I suggest to not do everything at once at one sitting, but rather do a little bit in a day. Even in here they encourage to do 5 times in a day, right? Yeah, I think that's a good amount, or even do like 5 to 10 in a day. And for me, I do like that. For 7 days it's already finished everything like that, and pretty much I can say, yeah, it's not feel like grindy. And regarding Truly Layer, I usually remind you once again, don't forget, clear this 90 kilometer every single weeks. Doesn't matter what is the result, just for the sake of clearing. So for you to get this sequence, see, only until the end sequence. The end sequence is only until the 3rd week. So this one you can, if you're lazy, you don't need to do anymore. So yeah, pretty much that's it. If you like this video, feel free to hit super button and like, and also next time. Bye bye.